We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Altuve is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line hard to center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Nori Aoki.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate, George Springer. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Beltran. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
The 0-2 once more. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Adrian A
decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Altuve for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Nick Castellanos now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Too low, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Aoki over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yulieski Gurriel. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos
Fastball
Gomez.
too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Moving under it, Harrison. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Harrison over to his left. Two gone. Into the box now, Delino DeShields will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. No trouble. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Bounce to first. Taken in by Castellanos. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elvis Andrus.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Harrison. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Here's
the Rangers,
Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1
baseman,
here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Springer sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Mike Napoli. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mike
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 29.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Napoli is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
1-2. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Aoki is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Is in time, and he's cut down at the... Here's George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 4.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Josh Harrison stands in. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Stubbs has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Carlos
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Drilled down the line. And this is going to get by Beltran down the line. A fair ball. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Aoki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate, Delino DeShields. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On the ground up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Leading off for
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 10.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
In now, Nori Aoki.
Aoki.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Aoki is under it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Gurriel. And that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Shortstop, Marwin.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hamels will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. He tracks it down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Gaddis, but he can't get it there in time. Gomez is aboard after the strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready for another chance. Drew Stubbs. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Aoki, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. On to first, and he really paid. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A high fastball is in there.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is DeShields. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready once again, Evan Gaddis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Travis Wood.
Rougned Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
High in the air into shallow left center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Aoki, but this will land out there just foul. Wood into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. bullet back up the middle. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In the air out to straightaway left. Stubbs moves over, makes the catch, and now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Aoki on the move. 1 out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Gurriel takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Drew Stubbs now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit out toward second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Odor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder,
here's George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Josh Harrison.
Left side. On to first, and that's your ballgame. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Cole Hamels. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rougned Odor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lamb moves over. And the inning is over. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Diamondbacks, number 11.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Goldschmidt.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Darvish a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman,
And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To his left, Sano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Nick Castellanos now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Castellanos is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields has it in his sights. And that's the third out.